Hello, little friends. Are you ready for tonight's special bedtime story? Come snuggle in close, because we're going to hear about something amazing that Jesus did one stormy night. Have you ever been scared during a thunderstorm? Well, tonight's story is about how Jesus can make all our scary feelings go away, just like he made a big, frightening storm become perfectly calm and peaceful. One beautiful evening, Jesus and his 12 special friends, called disciples, were sailing across a big lake. The water was so smooth and sparkly, like a giant mirror reflecting the stars above. Jesus had been teaching people all day long, and he was very, very tired. So he found a cozy spot at the back of the boat, put his head on a soft pillow, and fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. But then, something started to change. The gentle breeze became a strong wind. The calm water began to rock the boat back and forth, back and forth. Dark clouds rolled in like big, gray blankets, covering up all the stars. The wind grew louder. Oosh! The waves got bigger and bigger, splashing water into the boat. The disciples started to feel very scared. Their hearts were beating fast. Thump, thump, thump. They held on tight as the boat rocked this way and that way. "Oh no," they said to each other. "This storm is so big and scary. What are we going to do?" They looked around and saw Jesus still sleeping peacefully, even with all the wind and waves around them. So they hurried over to him and gently shook his shoulder. "Jesus, Jesus, wake up. Don't you see this scary storm? We're all so frightened. Can you help us?" Jesus opened his eyes and sat up slowly. He looked at his worried friends with such kind, loving eyes. Then he stood up in the boat and looked out at the wild, stormy water. And then Jesus did something incredible. He raised his hand toward the storm and said in a strong, gentle voice, "Peace, be still." And do you know what happened? The moment Jesus spoke those words, something magical occurred. The big, scary wind stopped blowing, just like that. The dark clouds rolled away, and the bright stars came out again. The choppy waves became smooth and calm, like glass. Everything became perfectly, wonderfully peaceful. The disciples looked around with their mouths wide open in amazement. "Wow," they whispered to each other. Even the wind and the waves listened to Jesus. "Who is this amazing person?" Jesus smiled at his friends and said, "Why were you so afraid? Don't you know that I'm always here to take care of you?" The rest of their boat ride was calm and beautiful. They felt so safe and loved, knowing that Jesus had the power to make scary things become peaceful. And you know what, sweet little ones? Jesus can do the same thing for you. When you hear thunder rumbling outside your window, or when the wind sounds scary, or when you feel afraid of the dark, you can remember this story. Close your eyes and say a quick prayer. You can whisper, "Jesus, please bring me peace," just like he brought peace to that stormy lake. Jesus loves you so much, and he wants you to feel safe and peaceful, especially when it's time to sleep. He's watching over you all through the night, just like a loving shepherd watches over his sheep. So as you close your eyes tonight, remember Jesus' powerful words. Peace, be still. Let those words fill your heart with calm and comfort. Sweet dreams, little friends. May you sleep as peacefully as Jesus did on that boat, knowing that He's always there to take care of you. Did you love tonight's bedtime Bible story? Ask your mummy or daddy to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new bedtime story. And next week, we'll have another wonderful story about Jesus to help you fall asleep with happy thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you feel peaceful, and share it with other families who might enjoy bedtime Bible stories too. Sleep tight, and remember, Jesus brings peace to every storm.